Probate and estate administration, what is it? In a nutshell, it is a process, including a court process, where a person has passed away and the survivors are trying to transfer the property from the decedent over to the people who are entitled to that property. If there is a will, you go through a probate. If there's no will, you go through administration. The process of probate and estate administration basically breaks down into 3 phases. It starts with a court proceeding where you're getting someone appointed. It then goes to phase 2 where you actually administer the estate. And then the final phase is where you account and make distributions. So starting with that first phase, the court proceeding, it starts with a petition where you're asking the judge to maybe admit the will to probate, appoint an executor or administrator. That phase ends and the court proceeding ends with the issuance of a decree that ideally gives you what you want. Once you get this decree, now the real work starts. In phase 2, that's where you start to administer the estate, meaning you collect the assets. If there's real estate, maybe you sell the real estate. If there are bank accounts, maybe you collect the bank accounts, deposit them in the estate account, and you determine what the debts are. And once you feel you've collected all the assets and you've determined all the debts, then you're ready for phase 3, which is the accounting. In most cases, you could do what's called an informal accounting, where you simply get this document, you explain what came in, what went out, what's left, how it's going to be distributed, and you ask the beneficiaries to sign off on it.
I like to manage clients' expectations and tell them expect that this process is going to take at least a year. So a lot of the time clients come to us and they're incredibly emotional. So we like to tell clients that we are going to take the burden of not only the legal work, but the process off of them. We guide them, we let them know what exactly needs to be done. They're surrounded by professionals who will help them get the job done.